Hello. I just wanted to make a quick video on what I think people are kind of doing wrong about recommending beast farming. Right now, people are recommending to run strands because they are within the tier 1 to tier 4 range. The problem with that is, if you go to a strand map, if I grab one, they are currently about 4 KLs each. I'm selling them like instantly. The one good thing about that is there's a map right next to it. Since you're not going for any bosses or anything, you just want to clear the map in a fast line and be done. Belfry is directly connected to it. So I'm just favoriting one Belfry, everything else into Strand. I still haven't done the field with 2 months in. Don't judge me. And then all we do is farm the beasts, right? So we get a shit ton of beasts. The Atlas is basically just a standard Atlas. I put shrines in. I put essences in. I take the whole quant wheel. I take Delhi because Delhi does add up. Lower tier clusters, for some reason, insane prices. You get a Fizz 8 passive. They're about 40-50 C right now. So, like, it's a lot of money that you get on top of that. For the rest, I'm just speccing into map return. I take some map dupe everywhere where I can. I'm not taking Venomous, I'm only taking Cracian, Natural Selection, obviously. You take that whole, like, everything beast part that's already explained on the internet everywhere. And then we just take singular focus. Our one keystone is singular focus, so the only thing that will drop for us is a strand or a Belfry. And we just run the maps. I got roughly about 50 to 100, depending on how fast I run the maps. I get about 50 to 100 strands per hour, which just adds up to 1 to 2 divines almost, right? So all I do, because this map is just a giant circle, right? All I do is just run the circle. I ignore the boss. I just run the circle. You want a fast mapper, right? Something that clears instantly. So you kill as much as you can. I chose to have a Poison Tornado Shot with Azanavs, and then I switched to a Queen of the Forest instead of tankiness, just to get that extra movement speed. But yeah, I just run a circle. There was no interesting bees this time, so we just go out. Didn't get any maps either. We just go again. And a map like that takes like what? How long was that? 30 seconds? 40 seconds? Take some downtime, you're grabbing a drink, you go to the toilet, right? Like, say you do about a minute 20 per map, so like 50 to 60 maps an hour. Your map return is pretty decent for it. There we go. So we got a duped strands, that's 8 kills right there. Every once in a while you run out of Belfries, right? Just because of the way it works, you will run out of Belfries every now and again. You just run a couple strands and you're up to par again. If you run... Most of the time, if I have a single row left, I'll run a strand. And just keep it up. Make sure I have enough Belfries to keep running. And that's really about it. I make an extra 2 divines on like anyone running strand. Probably even a bit more because they're actually buying the maps, right? I have a guy... the reason I made this video, honestly, there's a guy that messaged me for about like 200 maps, and I told him I'm farming about 100 maps an hour if you need them. And he's like, I'll probably need them, so I'll come back. So he loses 400 KLs on those 100 maps an hour. I gain 400 KLs on those maps that I gain. So anyways, that's pretty much about it. Just farming beasts. On top of that, I get the strand maps, and they just sell. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you there. Peace, bye.